Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Sabrati coming to you live from Queens, New York at nadiasabrati.com. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Looks like this needs to be adjusted. I think it's better now. So what's going on, guys? Where are you? Looks like Facebook is actually building my audience right now, so I'm waiting for you guys to jump in. Today is day 9 out of 10, right, of our Facebook Live challenge. And hey, David, how are you? Thank you for joining me, right? And today's topic is, what is your number one strategy for generating leads? Hey, Norma, thank you for joining me. What's going on, guys? Actually, you know what? I want to share this on my fan page. So give me 1 second. Actually, Facebook is building my audience and more people are actually jumping in. Hey, Sam. So a lot of people can actually benefit from this. But yes, you know, today's day 9 of our Facebook Live challenge. Day 9 of 10 out of 10 of our Facebook Live challenge. Hey, Othman, how are you? So, as you all know, I missed a couple days, so this is my third video for today. And I'm probably going to do another one later on tonight. So I just want to share this in my fan page and my group, a couple of my groups, and I'm going to get started because actually more people is actually joining me. Hey, Christine, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you guys for joining me. What's going on, guys? What have you guys been up to? I see a lot of you have been doing your videos. I'm so proud of you all. Hey, Othman. I see a lot of you guys are doing your videos and you're getting comfortable being uncomfortable. And I know it's not an easy thing to do at all. I know it's very intimidating, but I'm so proud of all of you for actually, taking the step to get out of your comfort zone, Hey, Terry, what's up, my friend? So, I'm going to talk today about what's been working for me. All right, I'm going to talk about what's been working for me. And just give me 1 second. I'm going to get started now. Wow, it's so hot in New York. It's extremely hot. Okay, so I'm here. I'm ready to get started, right? Okay, guys, so what is your number one strategy for generating leads? For me, my number one strategy for actually generating leads is Facebook. I generate most of my leads on Facebook. Guys, I'm on all the other social media platforms. I'm on LinkedIn, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, Instagram. Yes, I generate a lot of leads on Instagram, but when I contact my leads on Instagram, they don't respond. But when I post a picture, they're all responding, you know what I mean? But when I message them, they don't respond to me. So that's actually not working for me, right? I'm generating leads on Twitter because, I have I built the Twitter lead machine. So I'm actually generating leads on Twitter, but not as much as I would on Facebook. All right, I'm generating leads and all my tweets are auto because I have Status Brew. So every half an hour, it's spitting out tweets. All right, but I built it. It took me a whole month working on building the Twitter lead machine every day. It took me a month to build it, to get it to that point where I'm actually generating leads. Hey, William, thank you for joining me. Hey, Arish, if I'm pronouncing, Arkash, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you guys for joining me, right? And thank you all for all the love. But yes, LinkedIn, I'm generating leads on also LinkedIn, but they're not targeted leads. They're not targeted leads. They're all people from healthcare because I need to change that up a little bit for me to generate more leads, for targeted leads. But yeah, I'm generating leads, but nothing to really talk about. On Facebook, yes. Facebook, I'm generating tons of leads. I also have tools that I'm using to generate leads that I post in the groups and stuff like that. So, these tools are also helping me generate leads. But yeah, I'm generating most of my leads on Facebook. And actually, all the people that I recruited, they were all from Facebook. They were all from my cold market. Never recruited anyone from my warm market. So everyone that I've recruited is from people that I've built relationships with on Facebook. And this is, hey Candace, how are you? And this is how I was able to generate all my, generate leads. Recruited people from Facebook, right? Because these are all the leads that I generated from Facebook. So I've used tools. Arish, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Ash, I can't pronounce your name. Hey David, how are you? All right, guys. Listen, Facebook have 2 billion active users. Facebook have 2 billion active users. Hey Candace, thank you for joining me, beautiful. And if you guys are not using Facebook to generate leads, you're seriously wasting your time. Because Facebook has 2 billion active users, right? And this is where I'm generating pretty much most of my leads. Pretty much most of my leads is on Facebook. And another thing, guys, I was also running ads. All right, I was also running ads and I wasn't generating leads. Yes, I was getting hundreds of views and I was spending a lot of money. You need to have money aside if you're going to start running ads. And not anyone could, like, you know, it takes like special skills for you to start running ads, right? And my friend Linda Bomber created this course. And, you know, before I used her course, I was actually, guys, I would run ads all the time. I would run ads all the time, and I wasn't getting leads. But a couple weeks ago, I generated 3 leads, but it had nothing to do with what Linda did, you know, because I didn't take her training until last week and start implementing it, and I started generating a lot more leads. Hey, Sabrina, thank you for joining me, beautiful. But I did a video of one of my products, and I went, you know, I did a video, and I actually run an ad, and for the first time, I generated 6 leads. For the very first time, I generated 6 leads running an ad. All right, and I've been working with this, trying to run ads, guys, for months now, and I wasn't generating any leads because for some reason people wasn't clicking on it. But I actually figured out, I was like, let me try this different strategy, and I actually generated 6 leads. All right, and this was like about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. But anyway, my friend Linda Bomber created this course on solo ads. And before she pre-launched it, she said, Nadia, want to check it out, you know? And I was like, sure. So I actually tested it out and I started generating leads. As we all know, Linda generates thousands of leads. Okay, so when it comes to generating leads, she's an expert. All right, but yeah, I took the course from her and now I'm actually like getting better at this. I'm getting better at solo ads and generating leads from solo ads. But guys, I generate all my leads on Facebook. I post in the groups and stuff like that. People click on it. They click on the training. I get the leads and I call them back. But you know, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm generating most of my leads on Facebook. Yes, I'm generating leads on Twitter, you know, because I built Twitter lead machine. But it's not as many as I'm generating on Facebook. You know, not as many I'm generating on Facebook. So I'm going to continue to use Facebook to generate leads. And this is something you guys need to learn how to do this. Because, you know, when I first got started, I didn't know how to generate leads on Facebook. But I've learned how to generate tons of leads on Facebook now. Hey, Craig, thank you for joining me. Hey, Clarence, how are you? Thank you guys for joining me. But I just wanted to share that with you all. So guys, why don't you comment on the comment section and let me know how you're actually generating leads. Are you guys generating a lot of leads on Facebook, or you're still struggling to generate leads? Because I can actually help you. I can give you some, you know, I can actually help you out and show you how you can start generating leads on Facebook. Because guys, listen, everyone that clicks likes and comment on your videos or your photos or whatever type of content you're posting, guess what, guys? They're leads. They're leads. So what you want to do is, especially if you know how to build your audience, because remember, you want to build a targeted audience. People who wants what you have to offer. So when they click on your pictures or when they click on your content, guess what? Hey, Jazz, beautiful. Thank you for joining me. Guess what, guys? They're leads. They're leads. So what you want to do is you want to engage with them. You want to call them. You want to send them a message on Messenger. You know, find out what their needs are. You know, talk to them. Get to know them. Build this relationship. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Build this relationship. That's what this business is about. That's exactly what this business is about. Was going to do a lot of posting ads, but not a lot of leads. You know, David, there's a strategy you have to use when it comes to ads. You know, listen, I struggled with ads myself in the beginning. Not in the beginning, I struggled with ads for months. Jazz is in my audience, she knows. I was like, Jazz, what am I doing wrong? Why can I not generate leads? Because Jazz was generating leads when she would run ads. Sometimes I would run ads, $10, $20, $30. One time I ran like an $80 ad. $80 ad. You know what I got? Like 4,000 views. It reached 4,000 views. Not even one person will actually click on it. I didn't even generate one lead. One lead. So I was like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? But yeah, you know, guys, when you're running ads, you have to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. You need to learn what you're doing, you know. Wow, I'm getting so many people messaging me now. But yeah, you need to know what you're doing when it comes to running solo ads and stuff like that. So if you guys want, you know, my friend Linda created a course. It's a pre-launch right now. And, you know, for the first 15 people that gets the course, I put $5 and get to... you're lucky. You're lucky. Jazz. Okay, Jazz, that's great. I used $10 about a week and a half ago. And you know one of my business opportunity, right? It's a tool. And I did a video and I actually ran the ad and I got 6 leads. I got 6 leads. 6 leads from business owners. So I was actually pretty like, I was like happy that I actually, this was the very first time, guys, that I actually got 6 leads. And I've spent a lot of money. I've spent so much money running ads, but maybe I wasn't running the ads correctly. But now I figured out how to do it, and Linda's actually showed me how to do it, so I'm actually generating leads doing that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right? So guys, Facebook. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting a phone call, and I told this person I was going live, and I couldn't take his call. But anyway, so Facebook. Guys, Facebook is it. You need to have the tools, all right? Number one, you need to get the tools. You need to learn how to like post in the groups to generate leads, and you need tools for that. You just cannot post stuff, in the groups. But most of the time, if you don't know how to run an ad, you're wasting money. Exactly. Guys, most of the time, if you don't know how to run an ad, you're wasting money. You're wasting a lot of money. Because if you're running an ad for $5, I don't run $5 ads. I do it for $10 a day. It depends, but there wasn't converting. I was getting tons and tons of views. A lot of people was watching my videos, but no one was clicking on my link, or no one was clicking on the sign up button. And I was so happy, like when someone actually, when I had 6 signups, because I got a notification on my phone that, hey, call these people back. You just generated 6 leads. Yeah, and I was like, wow. But anyway, I started using, I took Linda's training on solo ads, and I'm generating leads with that also. I'm actually generating leads with that. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But Facebook, guys, Facebook is your playground. You're going to generate tons of leads, especially if you know how to generate leads. And you also need to know your target audience. Because, if you don't know your target audience, and no one is going to view your content. No one is going to view your content. And even if you post them in groups and you don't know these groups that you should be posting them in, no one is going to click like, or no one is going to click for the free training in order for you to get the leads. All right? So Facebook, I highly recommend Facebook. Facebook has 2 billion active users, and this is it. This is what's been working for me. So I just wanted to share that with you all. So guys, what's going on? Hey Jazz, thank you for joining me. $5 is good. $5 is good to test it out, guys. Guys, it only costs $5 to test it out. It's going to take you time for you to perfect this and to actually get the type of leads that you want. For people, you got to put yourself out there. And I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight, especially if you're running ads. It's not going to happen overnight. It didn't happen to me overnight, But finally now I'm getting results running ads. But I've always generated a lot of leads on Facebook. And guys, there are ways to post certain things. Like if you're like promoting a webinar. If you promote a webinar correctly, because I promoted a webinar 2 weeks ago, and I got 12 leads. 12 leads in a few hours. 12 leads. 12 leads in a few hours. So if you promote the webinar correctly and you know exactly how to write it well, and you start promoting it, you're going to generate a lot of leads. But yeah, Facebook is my playground, and I'm generating a lot of leads on Facebook. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Do you guys have any questions for me? Do you have any questions? You know what? I'm actually going to give you guys a free training. All right, I'm going to post it above. I'm going to post it above this video when I'm finished, so you guys can click into there and you can get a free training. All right, but I'm not sure which training I'm probably going to give you. I'm probably going to give you all something about using Facebook, how you can use Facebook to generate leads. All right, so thank you all so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. If you need anything, send me a message on Messenger. All right, send me a message on Messenger, and I'll be more than happy to get back to all of you. Thank you all so much. Bye, guys.